Hello there everybody, you're the audience, my name is Supersonic Blur and welcome back to the next episode of Professor Layton vs Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time we dealt with the aftermath of going through the Golden Court, made our way to Rouge's tavern, and well, Rouge gave us that hearty pat on the back that we kinda needed, and well, I say pat on the back, more a slap upside the head. And I think honestly it's done us a lot of good. So now, let's see if we can't go actually and, get some sleep. There are 3 hint coins and a hidden puzzle that we'll have to do, but... Oh, Mr. Wright! Oh, sorry, Luke. Didn't realize you were awake. Oh, sorry, Luke. Did I wake you up? Is Bella still asleep? Yep, she's out like a light. She must have been really tired. Yeah. Mr. Wright? Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna give it 210%. Whoa, where did this come from all of a sudden? I just wanted to help you stay focused, Mr. Wright. Luke, I'm sure with Bella and me on your side, we can take on anything that comes our way. There's no puzzle out there tough enough to stop the likes of us. No puzzle too tough, huh? That sounds like the Luke I know. I guess it does, doesn't it? Luke, you've really helped me get back on my feet. I can definitely see why you're the Professor's apprentice. That I am! Let's give it our best, Luke, as an ace attorney and an ace apprentice. Right you are! Alright, so, what do you say we get some rest, huh? I'm all for that. Good night, Mr. Wright. Good night, Luke. I wonder who got the top, middle, and bottom bunk. Oh.
The next parade is the most crucial one yet.
Yes, my lord, I understand.
I leave the rest in your hands. Please take care of Espella.
Yes.
You have had to endure much thus far, but understand that the end is near.
Indeed.
Take care of Espella, the end is near.
Oh, I see. Is that a hint of contempt I see in you, Inquisitor Darklaw?
Ooh. Another plot hook, methinks.
I must rest.
Interesting. I wonder then, whatever is happening?
What a foolish man. You will know soon enough. Soon you will see the advent of a new story.
Ah, yes. Now the game outright just tells you, in case you weren't
And
aware.
You will pay for all of your mistakes.
But it does it in a... I do like how it does it. It does sort of tip its hand and go, it's Darklaw. But it doesn't go, it's Darklaw because of evil. It goes, just it's Darklaw. But why? And that's where it tries to keep you going. It's not a twist villain, and I'm grateful for that.
The advent of a new story?
Ah. And now we have this.
I wonder, what could she be planning?
Now Barnum starts to take that lawfulness and question.
It's true. Strange things have been occurring within the story. Such as the storyteller making Espella Cantabella his own daughter, a witch. Why would he write such a thing? Something is not right.
See, I like this. Barnum has been stern and staunchly remaining within the bounds of never questioning anything, and now they are, and they're like, ooh, should I do that? And it's so interesting to see. I like it. You get that lawful character who's never questioned anything suddenly questioning, hang on, is what I'm doing actually lawful? That's why I always say, there is nothing more dangerous than a person who believes what they are doing is 100% absolutely right. Because that breeds a lot of problems. Still though, good morning, Luke. Espella. Did you guys sleep alright? Yes, thank you. I slept very well. Me too. I'm recharged and ready to get started, Mr. Wright. It looks like someone got plenty of rest last night. That's alright. A lack of sleep leads to a weary mind after all. Okay, guys, let's decide on where we should investigate first. Well, it would be probably safer if we avoid going into the town centre for now. That's right. Inquisitor Barnum did say there was nowhere we could hide. Alright then, let's just stick to this area and see what information we can find. That Great Witch Bazella has to be a pretty important part of Labyrinthia's history. Right you are! I mean, she is called the legendary Great Witch. I'm confident someone can tell us something. Yeah, there's bound to be a clue out there somewhere that can shed some light on this thing. I think you're right. Detective Accidente mentioned something about Labyrinthia in his letter to the Professor too. He wrote that this town is shrouded in secrecy, and where there are secrets, you can bet there are clues. We should investigate this area first. There are no knights patrolling around here. I guess they really do avoid this part of town, huh? I'm sure we can get a lot of information from the townsfolk. Now that you mention it, isn't this near where Isabella had that run-in with those two guys? You know, where she first got accused of being a witch, and then you had to defend her, and then someone else was killed for it? Yes, it is. It is about halfway from the marketplace. Then in that case, I think it's probably a possibility we'll find someone with a connection to what happened. And that means more information on the witches for us. You've got it, Luke. We've got 2 weeks to gather as much information as possible. Oh no! That's right! What's wrong, Luke? I didn't mean to startle anyone. I just forgot to mention. The next parade isn't actually in 2 weeks. Huh? It's not? That no-good storyteller changed the date of the parade by writing it in his book. He changed it to right there in front of us. You mean he rewrote the story? Then, when exactly is the next parade? Well, it's sort of actually today, Mr. Wright. What? Did you just say today? No way. Man, talk about time slipping away. We went from 2 weeks to 2 days. I think they've already started preparing for the festival. It looks like it might start this evening. Just our luck. Mr. Wright? Okay. This gives us all the more reason to start investigating right away. Huh? Let's see what kind of clues we can find today while there's still time. I'm sure we can find something on the Great Witch Bazella. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do our best to find some clues. Isabella, you should probably not go out there. Your face is the most recognizable out of all of us. Still, we do have 3 hint coins to find and a hidden puzzle somewhere, so... Well, there's the first hint coin. There's the second hint coin. And the third hint coin right there. Now, just to look for a hidden puzzle. Oh, there we go. Up on the top bunk bed there. Mr. Wright, look! There's a puzzle over there! Wow, a puzzle in here of all places? You can just find these puzzles just about anywhere, huh? Well, let's solve it, Mr. Wright. Are you sure, Luke? I mean, we're supposed to be looking for clues. It might be a clue! Oh, okay, we'll do the puzzle. Puzzle number 43. Stomp on it. 60 picarats. Or stomp on it. Was that stomp on it 2 or 1? The house's floorboards are all in complete disarray. This time the chocolate tiles are facing the wrong way. Each time the owner stomps on a tile, the stomped over tiles, the surrounding tiles will flip over. Tiles sectioned up by the divider will not be flipped by a nearby stomp. In some instances, the tiles will require more than just 1 stomp to correct. Stomp all the tiles to rearrange them. Okay. So, okay then. I see what... Okay. So we're trying to get it all to have the picture faced up, I assume? Okay. So, let's just have a look at... See what that does then. I see. So that does that and that. Okay. That works. And then, like, you've got, like, here it does... Okay, so they can go over the area as well. That's fine then. So yeah, let's start that. And now, let's have a little think. So what we know is that if we have a think about this on the memo, for every tile that's the wrong color or the right color, you need to do any 2n, and that needs to just be an n. So essentially, however many times you flip one, the tiles next to it must be flipped at least one more time than that. So it should be n plus 1, not 2n, but n plus 1 in this instance. Should be about right, and they're odd even, odd even, odd even. So I like the idea of making this happen, because I think then that gives us a lot of maneuverability to worry about. So if I do that, if I can get them all one way, then I can fix a lot of them pretty easily. So that deals with the top corner, that deals with that corner. If I go back, then that's gonna, if I go left, that's gonna waste time. So I need to go this way. That'll help us a bit. Then going right doesn't help, so going left seems like the best option. Going left again seems like the best option. That going that way seems good. That going that way seems good. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Now go down. Now go up. There we go. Hey! Look at that. Not bad.
Don't worry. Leave this one to me.
Well, that was a fun puzzle. I like that one.
From a gentleman in
It's kind of a little bit of trial and error, but not really. The floor has once again been properly fixed. A floor made out of chocolate is a bit of an oddity, albeit a very delicious one. Yeah, that's a fun puzzle. I like that. I like that. Still, let's go ahead and move on out. Back down here we go. Let's see what we can do. 3 hint coins already found, and we're in a good spot. Espella, hold on a second. Huh? Me? Think you could give me a hand around the place? Things have gotten a bit busier around here, and I'm a bit short-staffed at the moment. But I have to... Miss Rouge, we really have to get going. Actually, that might be a good idea. What do you think, Espella? Well... You'd definitely be a lot safer here. Just leave the investigation to us. Okay, if you think that's best. Just both of you be careful out there. Of course. We'll be back soon with lots of info. Is it really okay to just leave Espella here, Mr. Wright? I don't think Rouge really needed any help. I think she's actually looking out for Espella. Huh? She is? Espella has just been accused of being Bizella. Who knows what would happen if she set foot outside in the town? Oh, Espella's already been through so much. I don't think angry villagers and knights with sharp swords are gonna help her. Looks like this investigation is on us, Luke. Let's get out there and find ourselves some clues. The Ace Attorney and Ace Apprentice are on the case. Indeed they are. Thanks, Rouge. Bardley, what are you doing here? Of course you have a bloody puzzle for me. But Bardley? What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I know. I bet you perform here, don't you? Yes, indeed. My tantalizingly tasteful tunes reach even the most dubious parts of Labyrinthia. This tavern is home to a variety of musical palates. Say, you're not the only bard in town, are you? There's that other guy, Bardley, right? Good sir, the mention of that foul-loving fellow wrongs me greatly. And now, a song. A rival of mine in this town doth play, his outfit absurd, his rhymes most cliché. He stood there in court, parrot by his side, for there was a witch who had to be tried. Rival? Sheesh, never would have thought being a bard would be so hard. And just overnight, a star he did become. The town was abuzz, he gets all the fun. Hence why, good sirs, in the town square I play, yet not a single soul pays heed to my dulcet tones. I see, so you're saying that Bardley stole the stage from you, is that it? Yes, quite! Now can you see how terribly tragic is magic? But then, I was suddenly struck with an idea, as if from the storyteller himself. The problem is that I do not have the melodious musical accompaniments of a parrot, unlike you-know-who. So you think you need a parrot too? If I could get my musical minstrel mitts on 2 parrots, it would surely send my popularity amongst the people sky high. God, I hate the bards. I hate them so much. Okay, what have we got here then? Parrot pairs. Here is a room full of parrots, each which is wearing a hat. Each parrot needs a partner wearing the same style of hat. Draw a line with the stylus to match each parrot with a corresponding partner. Note that the lines drawn cannot intersect. Okay then. Alright, well, just a fun thing to check. Does the one that they've presented actually work? The answer is no, it doesn't. But it almost works, actually, so I might take that, and I might see how close I can get with that, because that was quite something, but still, I'll give you a moment to process. Meanwhile, I want to have a look at that one they did. So they had something that looked like this. It was like this, I think they had theirs. It was like that, and that. So let's look at what doesn't work here. This doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, and this doesn't work. So that works there, that works there, that works there, and that works there. That's not really a difficult puzzle, but let's just check. Do any of the lines intersect? No, they don't, so that's all good. That's corrected to the right one, that's 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 the right one. That should work, right? It better work.
See what you think of this.
Not even breaking a sweat.
As you'd expect from a gentleman in training.
I wonder if there's more than one. There's got to be more than one solution for that, because you could just pair up the beret ones or the red ones slightly differently. Each parrot is now paired with the suitable. There are a number of possible ways to solve this puzzle. Why not try a different solution next time? Well, it's not that there are different ways. It's that only a couple of them have different ways. There's only a few. There's not many because of the top set of birds. Here we are, Bardley. You've got lots of parrots to choose from. Now you won't have to perform by yourself anymore. Two? Too many parrots! What? There are simply too many adorable parrots to choose from. I cannot decide which ones I want. I want them all to sing with me. Now that is something I would pay to see. Ugh. Anyway, Isabella, you take care. We're gonna go, go look around. Do the old snooping stuff. So let's go here. Ah, wait. Is there really a hidden puzzle here? Well, I guess there is. Actually, what the fuck is that? What is that? What the? Check out that barrel. Looks like there's something moving inside. Mr. Wright, it looks like something might be stuck in there. Do you think we should pull it out? Huh? Tell me a kid didn't just pop out of that barrel. You! Why you touched home? No, wait a second. We didn't touch your barrel. We only spoke about touching it. You touch! I saw! No touchy touch! You throw rubbish! We did not! People will think barrel for rubbish. Or think barrel for leaning. Well, it is a barrel, kid. Would you ever stop and think that maybe, just maybe, you should get out of that barrel once in a while? Barrel home! Cooper and barrel same! Price! All stuff inside barrel! Very much stuffs! Look! Stuffs! Oh, I get it! It's sort of like a storage box! Not box! Barrel! You are box! Solve puzzle! Mainly box! Tricky box! That way only Cooper roll with barrel! Oh boy. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Yikes. Okay, puzzle number 46. Odd box out. 5 boxes have been placed on pedestals. At first glance, they all appear to be the same, but in reality, one of them is different. Slide the stylus on the touchscreen to turn the boxes and carefully examine the patterns. Answer by touching the corresponding letter. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. I want to look at a couple of the bits first. Oh, I can spin them indefinitely, around and around and around. Oh, that's very useful then. Oh, that's very, very useful then. Right, okay. Okay. Right. Well, this one isn't really one that I can really give you a lot of chance to go on unless I just start spinning them idly, but I think what I want to do is check some of the pieces, because there was something that I saw, and we can see all of these. We can see all of... Oh, that's useless. You can see all of the lime green with the purple and yellow bits on them. So, because you can see all of the lime green with the yellow and purple bits on them, can you? No, you can't. Alright, never mind, you can't. Oh, bugger. I'm looking at the lime green with the red and yellow. Right. Yeah. So, lime green with purple on the right-hand side. So, A and C are the same box, because if you look at A and C, you see at this position here, you can see that A and C have the exact same things. So, it's got the little bit of green touching the purple there. So, if those two are the same, then we can assume that those two are like that. Now, what I'm looking for is, can I see that same box? No. So on B's side, what we can actually do is we can infer it, because if you look at the way that the cubes are, the pattern follows a simple pattern, and what that is that every opposite face has the same color in the middle of it. So for example, purple, if you look at C, this side is purple, then it's red, then the next one is purple, and then the next one is red, meaning that on the underside of this top piece is the other lime green one. So on that one it should be that face, for example. I think looking at this, it's E, because as you can see, looking at these top two pieces here, you've got that purple, which doesn't, if you look at A, C, and E, look at this this top piece, or the light lime. The light lime, the yellow touches the purple one, the front-facing one of E, whereas on E it doesn't. So because A and C are together, I'm pretty certain that it's just E at that point. So input answer, it's E. Yeah, let's just double check.
See what you think of this.
Yes! I hate visualization puzzles so much. Being able to only see 3 sides of each cube at a time makes this puzzle quite tricky. Luckily, it was a matter of imagining the cubes in your mind to bring it all into focus. Sort of, yes, but no, because you can see more than 3 sides of each cube, considering that some of them are going to be the same. You found a tricky box! Must tell how to find! Well, it's simple, really. Every puzzle has a solution, you know. But really, boxes and barrels are both really similar. I mean, they both hold stuff. No! Box and barrel different! Fact! Like sun and moon! Like potato and tomato! Different! I don't think I fully understand what he means, Mr. Wright. Trust me, Luke, the only fact here is that this kid really loves barrels. Boy, no understand why barrel great? Next time join Cooper inside barrel! Cooper barrel full of fun! No, thank you. I don't think we'll both fit in there. Too bad, so sad. God, this kid's weird. And now they leave. Backwards, mind you. What a strange boy. You can say that again, Luke. You can say that again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Another one straight away? Hey, what's that here? Mr. Wright, that's a hidden puzzle. Not to worry, just leave it to me. Okay, well, we found the hidden puzzle. Ooh, puzzle number 41. Alley allowance. Okay, what do you want? You found a secret alleyway hidden in the town. The road here is paved with tiles etched in various symbols. The 4 coins in your possession allow you to make one type of tile set disappear, allowing you to proceed walking across the alley. Use the coins to remove the tiles and cross the alleyway. You only have 4 coins, so use them wisely. Okay. Alright, so you can each step on each one, and you have to make it all the way across. Okay. So, I just want to check then. I assume that it removes, like, all of them. So, yeah, it will remove all of them. So if I do that, okay, and then I do this, I see. So that gets rid of all of them, but then I could go, okay, so I can, once they've been removed, I can then, go through a bunch of them. I don't think this is going to work, but this is just an example. Yeah, because now if I hit the rose, it gets blocked by the axe. If I hit the scorpion, it gets blocked by the axe. So that's good to know. I think then we can restart that. I just wanted to check out some of that. So, I think that, given what we've seen, I think what we want to do is we want to look for roadblock points. So, for example, when we had... No. When we had, when we came to this one here, it's going to be probably the rose or the axe, because they get rid of the most options for us. Since we can also go across in a pathway, it doesn't matter whether or not, we cut out some of it. So, let's take, for example, we'll get rid of all the axes. So, we'll do all the axes, which leaves those out like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. So if we get rid of all the axes, we can then either go to the scorpion to push forward, or to the sword would be the best option here. If we get rid of the sword, then we can also get rid of the scorpion straight after by following along the route that I'm about to do. If we get rid of... So, if we say that the route we take is this one, then we can either get rid of the snake or the scorpion. So we got rid of two already. If we get rid of the scorpion, then what that lets us do is... if we get... So that scorpion, I'll get rid of all of them as well, because that feels about right. So we go along that way like this. And that already looks like it's getting a lot of a path. So we go all the way along here. So we can go all the way to here, which then means... Let's see. If we get rid of the bag... then we can't do this, because getting rid of this bag here, I'll show you in red, gets rid of this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, which doesn't let us connect any path up. So instead, we'll have to get rid of the rose, which then lets us... undo that. Which then lets us go this way, and up. So what we end up doing is we come this way like that, which looks good to me. So we will go axe, sword, scorpion, which lets us come all the way out here, then rose to push us over this way, which takes us all the way along here and out. There we go.
This is my answer.
Not bad. I like that puzzle. It's kind of a fun one.
Professor, I did it!
The professor's not here, Luke. But anyway, now you can cut across the alley anytime you like. Very nice. Very nice. Now we just have to find 3 hidden coins. There's number 1. There's a hidden puzzle. Oh boy. My, however were you fine gentle sirs able to notice me all the way up on the balcony? Apologies, miss, we didn't mean to disturb you. Wow, what a fancy looking dress. I don't think we would find royalty living on this side of town, right, Mr. Wright? Yeah, it's fancy, in the absolutely loosest sense of the word. Please, oh gentle sirs, do not think ill of me simply because of the makeshift rags I am forced to wear. Me? No, don't be ridiculous. Now that I look at you, gentle sirs, I am ever so certain we are kindred spirits, you and I. Kindred spirits? Oh, gentle sirs, could it be that you too have fled from whence you came home? No doubt you have noticed the state of my attire. It is ever so much in need of good cleaning and repair. But truly I hail from an ever so noble family. I dare say you did not think yourselves to be in the presence of royalty, did you? Look around you. Do you really want to be saying that ever so loudly in a place like this? Pray allow me to tell you how I spent my nights with the nobility. Oh, the nightly balls were ever so lonely. Okay. Puzzle number 47. A magical window. Crikey. Okay. So, two princesses are enjoying a night full of dancing, their forms illuminated by the moon shining through the window. However, this window contains mysterious magic by which all images reflected in the glass are distorted and flipped. Use the stylus and touch the pieces of glass to rotate them. Rotate the pieces to restore the princess's reflections. Oh, bloody hell. Right, well, let's start by rotating them all the right bloomin' way for a start. Let us keep everything the right way. That goes there, 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 that goes there. Now, that has them all fixed, right? Do I have to... Wait, I can only rotate... That was the entire puzzle. No, it's not the entire puzzle, because there's that piece right there. Oh, you sneaky son of a bitch. Very clever. Very clever. Yeah, oh, I almost was upset that was the end of it. But the sneaky sons of bitches hid one piece that didn't require, which doesn't have any movement in it. That was sneaky. Tricksy sneaky. You cheaty little buggers. I was going to be very upset that was the whole puzzle, but I'm still upset that was the whole puzzle, because that was really easy. Anyway. Ay.
Leave this one to me.
Gotcha. Ho ho.
Do the next one too?
Not bad. Not bad. The magical window looks as stunning as the princess's lovely ball gowns. Well, okay then. Just imagine in your mind, right this very moment. Is it not their ever so loveliest ball you have ever seen? Sadly, there are little desires for such things here. What with this talk of witches? Oh, to have my Prince Charming come and whisk me away from here. Cindy! Outside again, are you? Get away from that balcony, girl! You're as much a princess as I am Queen of Labyrinthia. Now whisk yourself back into this house, now! I mean it, young lady. Don't make your mum go out there. Okay. I think your mother is calling you. Whatever do you mean, gentle sirs? That was but the sweet gentle chirping of the robins. Oh, make haste, my prince. You must one day come whisk me away. Ah, poor girl, poor girl. Anyway, we are actually looking for hint coins, so I'm looking for the second one. There it is, the second of the three. And the third one's right here. So now, let's have a quick look over here and actually make our way into the marketplace. This place is so different during the day. It's absolutely bustling. Vegetable vendors, tailor shops, bazaars. There are lots of different shops all over the place. Yeah, looks like this must be the marketplace. A marketplace? That sounds like fun. How about we take a look around while we check for clues? But Mr. Wright, we have to make sure we focus on investigation as well, okay? Wow, looking super serious. Huh? Hey, Mr. Wright, look! Isn't that Mr. Nightle and Miss Mary standing over there? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, Isabella did say that Miss Mary's farm was somewhere around here, didn't she? I don't see any knights around here anywhere. I wonder what Nightle is doing here. Indeed, but we will have to have a look at what's going on in the bazaar in the next episode. For now, we're going to go ahead and end things off here. If you have enjoyed the episode, then do be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more, and to share the stuff so people know that it exists. You guys have been a fantastic audience. My name has been Supersonic Blur, and I shall see you all next time.